Yeah, I'm a big fan of Deadpool. What is going on, you guys? I am finally back with another movie review. And this time, it's technically a love story. Technically. I was going to review this in February, but some personal stuff got in the way. But anyway, so I'm back with a movie review. And this time, it's kind of special for me because I absolutely love Deadpool, as you can probably see. I even have a Deadpool scarf and a Deadpool beanie. He is my favorite Marvel character. I made y'all wait way too long, so let's get right into it. Alright, so the story goes, Deadpool is a mercenary for hire. He's a dishonorable discharge. And so one night he meets a girl named Vanessa, and they quickly fall in love despite the fact that she's a prostitute. Yeah, a prostitute. Then after a year of courtship, I guess you could say, Deadpool goes to the doctor and finds out that he has cancer. Then the Weapon X program reaches out to him. Yeah, the same people that gave Wolverine his powers. He has to leave Vanessa behind, and when I tell you that it does not go out, it does not turn out the way he hoped it would turn out, yeah, that's an understatement. He ends up looking very disfigured. Francis, the man that gave him his powers, says that there's a cure for it, in order for him to go back to looking like Ryan Reynolds.
Time to undo what you did to this butterface.
Seriously, protect this man at all costs. Look at him. That is the face of someone who has married, not dated, not gone out on one date with, married Scarlett Johansson and Blake Lively. Protect the butterface. Protect him. But anyway, so he goes on a year-long mission to find Francis, leading to all types of wacky shenanigans.
Shit. Did I leave the stove on?
Meetings with all of Francis's henchmen and all that. Leading to, finally, Wade finally comes face to face with Francis. But in order to do that, he has to get a taxi. And hopefully you make it into the Spider-Verse like I did. Yeah, seriously. That's Spider-Man India playing the cab driver. I'm not joking. That's literally him. So he has to ambush Francis's henchmen when he finally comes face to face with Francis. And unfortunately, Colossus and Negasonic Teenage Warhead try to recruit him for the X-Men, but Wade is just having none of that. He goes on this, rant with Colossus. Next thing you know, Francis gets away, and then later on, Wade has to turn to Colossus and Negasonic Teenage Warhead to track down Francis, because Francis now has Vanessa. And long story short, he wins. He kills Francis, and unfortunately there is no cure. But honestly, he's the villain. How do you expect him to tell the truth? Once Vanessa sees Wade, under the mask, she pretty much says, you could look worse. And that's the end of the movie. Overall, the story is very funny. Alright, so characters. Okay, so Wade Wilson is the merc with a mouth. A very big mouth. And he's desperate to return to looking... He'll pretty much go to great lengths cured. And so he can go back to living his regular life. Which is understandable. Obviously, him being Ryan Reynolds, he is so meta. Like, there's so many fourth wall breaks. If I included all of them, this would be like an hour-long video, and I don't have that kind of time. So, at one point, he's even like, oh, a fourth wall break inside a fourth wall break. That's like 16 walls. Even the trailer had me hollering with laughter. Wait. You're probably wondering why the red suit. And so the bad guys can't see me bleed. This guy gets it. He wore the brown pants. He's one of the funniest Marvel characters since Robert Downey Jr.'s Iron Man. And he definitely earned the name Captain Deadpool.
No, just Deadpool.
Well, screw you too, Wade. So Vanessa is obviously Wade's girlfriend that he pretty much does all of this for her. And obviously she starts out as a prostitute, and they were supposed to start out as just a one-night stand, doesn't mean anything. And her and Wade will actually compare how messed up their lives are. Like, literally their first meeting is just like, I was molested by, like, they were both molested and a whole bunch of other stuff I'm not going to get into because I'll probably get flagged for. But, I mean, it's great that they have, like, that kind of chemistry and that kind of connection to where they can share with each other. And it's funny, but when you really think about it, it's kind of messed up. And I think that's kind of the point. But she is definitely the type of character that a superhero would definitely risk everything for. And Francis, well, he's pretty much the typical smug villain that has like the shit-eating grin the whole time and like all confident, like, you know what the funny thing is? You honestly think we're gonna make you a superhero? He has that kind of attitude, and anytime he comes across Wade after Wade finds out his name, he's just like, what's my name? And it becomes a running theme with them. Okay, so the only thing that I didn't like, I'm gonna make it really quick, he forgot his guns. And if you really listen to the commentary, it's because of budget problems. Next segment. Overall, I absolutely love this movie. Ryan Reynolds is definitely one of my favorite actors. He's so funny. Like, all you gotta do to, like, brighten your day when you're having a bad day, go to his Twitter. You will laugh your head off the entire time. Like, seriously, just scrolling through his Twitter, it's like, we do not deserve this man. We do not deserve this man. He's just that lovable. Me and Deadpool have the same taste in music.
Wham! Make it big as the album that George and Andy earned the exclamation point.
Seriously, one of the best albums from the 1980s. Especially Careless Whisper. Yeah, sorry, there aren't very many jokes in this review. It's just fatigue and insomnia and all that. So I was hoping to have more energy, but you know, I just wanted to get this review out, and I've been meaning to do this review for a while, and Hopefully y'all enjoyed it. So until next time, stay positive and stay awesome, everyone. See ya.